Drebin, Batman, this is, says hello. Drebin, Batman, this says hello, what?
Welcome back. Yes, today everything is working. The issue yesterday was very simple, but I didn't have time to stay. I needed to go, but it took like a second to solve. Okay, let's do this. Is there something I can talk about before we start? Oh, I'm green. Let's put some music first. We did all the Final Fantasy 3. Oh no, not all. Okay, what can I talk about? So, talked about the opposing, the countercultures, Kelsus. If you look there, search on YouTube, there's a video. Is Hitchen before Hitchen? Christopher Hitchen was famous. I don't know what was his job, but he was famous like a atheist orator. And there's a video on YouTube about Celsus, the Greek philosopher, who complained about the doctrines of Christianity, and it was like the first guy. And we don't have his text, his full text, because what we have is Christian answering is miscontent with virgin birth and so on. Celsus is Celsus. So yeah, the video is Hitchen. Hitchen is Hitchens, I think. So he used arguments that are very similar to Christopher Hitchen when, because Hitchen was like he might have not known about Celsus, but Celsus, you see already that people before Christianity, especially Hellenized people, were already very logical, and they didn't accept a lot of the miracle, like the virgin birth, right away. Hitchen before, so it's Hitchen. Celsus is counterculture that appeared when Christianity appeared. It's about 100 to 200 years, I think. I don't remember the date. I would say the range is 100 to 300 AC. I don't remember exactly. I could check. Of Celsus arguing. So the video is this one. This one. The Hitchin before Hitchin. Hitchin is this guy. So yeah, he was like refuting a Christian. It was the first one. And we only have his texts, as I said, because Christian answered his refutations. And we lost his whole work. So yeah, it's the counterculture. Christianity was a bit of a counterculture to Greek philosophy at that time, but later on maybe not. Like it was still like the Greek philosopher was still books. It's a bit like a lot of Christian Roman were Hellenized. The main languages of Rome was Latin and Greek. So, and it was somewhat divided between the east and the west. But I think, if we think about Greece, I would think that east was more Greek speaking and the west was more Latin speaking. I'm not sure, but it's my initial guess. And you can see in Christianity a lot of Greek influence, and you have influence even in the book of John. John is very Hellenized, and it is very much inspired by Philo of Alexandria, because Philo of Alexandria is the first one linking the Logos, talking about the Logos, but he does not know about Christian, this guy. So in John, there's a lot of thing about the Logos, but it initially from this guy, Philo of Alexandria. And yes, you can see the date. He could have 10 at 10 years old. He could have heard about Jesus, but he never mentioned anything about the Christians, I think. So it is theorized, not theorized, but we cannot know for sure. But people like experts think that maybe 1/10 of Roman citizens were of Judean origin, so it's a lot. 1/10. And a good reason to think that is the Septuagint, which was a translation of the Old Testament before Christ. Like so a lot of guy like Philo didn't speak an Hebrew or what was the Aramean. They lost their mother tongue. There was a lot of Roman Judean that only spoke like Latin or Greek. So they translated the Old Testament into the Septuagint, and a lot of that influenced the New Testament. Like it probably the scribe writing the New Testament used the Septuagint to translate Hebrew word, and it led to many mistakes. Like the virgin birth. It's probable that the virgin birth is a mistranslation, because it's why would the author decide that Jesus is born of a virgin? It's because of a prophecy of Emmanuel, I think. Um, where Virgin Old Testament. So there is a passage that said a virgin shall conceive and bear a son in Isaiah 7:14, but virgin, the word in Hebrew is Alma. It's Alma, and Alma does not mean virgin; it means maiden. And you can check Bible Hub is the best one for that. You go down and you go to virgin Alma. Alma. Ha is the Alma, the young woman. This is not the real, and you can click strong. All other occurrences in Hebrew. And go to add the girl, the maid. Is it use virgin any other time? No, the maiden. Sometime like King James version will use virgin because it's later and they probably use the Septuagint to translate from Hebrew. But if you take the word Alma, you search it, like not in the Bible, like not influenced by Bible, you could check. And so yeah, the Wikipedia will show you the Bible, of course, the New Testament, but you can find like it's only in context of Christianity that it means virgin. So yeah, they use this prophecy in Isaiah to say, okay, he is the Messiah because his mother is virgin. What else? The counterculture. There was something else I thought about. Yeah, I said yesterday the doctrines. A lot of the doctrines of Christianity were born from the idea that the temple was going to be destroyed because it was usual when nations were invaded that the religious symbol were mocked and damaged. When there was not a temple, usually people worshipped idols, so idols were ridiculized, destroyed, decapitated, anything. And so when it comes to the Judean, they because of King Josias before, he removed every idols in the temple, so they only had the temple. And yeah, so the doctrine, like Jesus, we are saved from this, our sins from Jesus' sacrifice, is because Jesus replaces the animal sacrifice in the temple. Because the temple was going to be destroyed, they needed something else for people to cleanse their sins, other than going to the temple and get buy a sacrificial animal to sacrifice and cleanse their sins. So yeah, and there was baptism, but the author and the interpreter of Christianity decided that it was Jesus' sacrifice that cleansed the sins and not just the baptism. of John, of course. And there are many words like that they translate because of the Septuagint, like the repentance of sins. The baptism is for the repentance of sins, but if you translate it in Greek, you use a Greek word, it means the baptism of changing the mind. But if you search how they translated Hebrew repentance of sins to Greek in Septuagint, they use the same. They use the change of mind, which is the word metanoi. Metanoi. Meta is beyond, noi is mind. Changing the mind. Okay, so let's start. I think I said it. Yeah. So yeah, the temple was going away, so they needed a replacement for the repentance of sins, which was the replacement. Instead of sacrificing, going to the temple, the market in the temple was selling sacrificial animal. That's why, as I said yesterday, Jesus like threw up the table. And yeah, there was a lot of things in the temple that people didn't like. I'm not sure. I think there was like there is a scene where prophesizing against the temple at that time. We saw it in the Dead Sea Scrolls, the community scrolls and so on. They are saying like the temple will be destroyed and we will replace the people that controls it, and they were preparing to replace it with 3 characters. The prophet, which was a representation of Moses, the King Messiah, which was a war hero, a representation of Joshua, the general of Moses, and the priest Messiah, which was a representation of Aaron, the brother of Moses. So what they did is they reenacted the presence of those 3 characters by making meals, ceremonial meals, ritual meals, and you can see this ritual. It's the same ritual that it's similar to the ritual of Christianity with Jesus breaking the bread and sharing the wine. It's similar. Christianity is like it's not apparent, but it's religious syncretism, which is a practice. We don't have technical evidence of it, but we deduce that there was religious syncretism in history, and we deduce it by many factors, like deities like Hermanubis. It's a mix of the deity Hermes and Anubis from Egypt. So they mixed Hermes and Anubis together to make Hermanubis. And there is a lot of equivalent, like Roman god, Roman deity, and Greek deity, just with different names. Like Ares is Mars in Roman. Ares is Greek, Mars is Roman. It's the same. They have the same attributes. They are the god of war in both Egypt and Rome, and all the other deity have their mirror. And there's many other mix of deity, like Tammuz, and in this is more in Mediterranean. There's Tammuz and the Muzi. They are very similar, and my guess is that the Muzi might have been, or the other way around. Like you hear Tammuz, the Muzi. It's almost the same phonetic. They are very similar. So yeah, the deity was a bit like a patron, like you were a worker in some kind of field, and there was a patron, and it was a deity that you worship, and it was very often replaced and things like that. So there are signs of the authorities, religious authority, to mix together beliefs and deities to solve conflicts between people. And you see it in the Bible with the covenant. Like every covenant is some kind of a mix of multiple, not every, but when there are many people, like Moses, he makes a covenant with a multitude of people. It's the word used is multitude of different people in Hebrew. Let's see if I can find it. So yeah, the covenant, and Christianity is a covenant of multiple sects, because you see John the Baptist arriving with baptism, which was a practice that was performed by priests usually before ceremony, and not by people, not in rivers, and it was practiced a lot by Essenes on themselves. Maybe I don't know exactly. I think it's individually, like an individual would daily practice baptism, self-baptism. There was a lot of, in cities like Jerusalem, there was a lot of pool of water for baptism. I think in Egypt at the same time there was baptism similar to John the Baptist, and he addresses the crowd, and he addresses the Pharisees and the Sadducees, which was the two main opposing sects with very different opposing idea. One was more orthodox and more into all Judean beliefs, and the Sadducees was more Hellenized, and they believed the return of the dead and stuff that the Orthodox didn't like. And as you can realize, John the Baptist his father was a Sadducee. He was a temple worker. He worked at the temple. So John the Baptist arrives as similarly to a Nicene. He seems to come from a Nicene background because he performed baptism more like the Essene did than the other groups. But a lot of scholars argue that maybe it's just it seems. But my guess is he is performing as a religious syncretism, trying to merge together the different sects. Yeah, there was ritual in Egypt, and it was about the rebirth, and similarly, like later early Christian taught used the baptism just like Paul. I think he says like it's a rebirth. It's similar to a rebirth, so it had the Egyptian at the same time used baptism as a rebirth. Yeah, I don't know what to say more. I want to go. It will come to me during the day tomorrow. What could I say before starting? That would be interesting. Oh yeah, it's a syncretism. It might be a syncretism, especially that afterward the New Testament is not in Hebrew; it's only in Greek. There are theory that there is an Aramaic or Hebrew version that is lost to time. But I guess it's maybe there was, but not all part, because they would have known that Alma is not the version. But there are names like Simon. His last name is a dove. I don't remember what is a dove in Hebrew. Yona. And there's a dove. The dove represents the Holy Spirit. When John the Baptist baptizes Jesus, there's a dove. It represents the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit is the real word, is the Holy Breath, because there are myths. I don't remember where is the source, but in Hebrew there are myths about God putting his finger or angels, and it makes this dent in our lips to when they breathe the Holy Spirit, the Holy breath into us. And there is it's something a bit morbid. My guess is holy breath is because when people die, they lose their last breath. They make a sound, which is like an expiration, like, and it's the last breath. And people thought like this is the breath of life, that God gives to creatures. And it's the Holy Spirit, the Spirit. It's yeah, it's still interesting, even though it's morbid. I don't like the idea of last breath and the sound. Let's do this. Okay, so I solved the build slightly. At least it's functional. I want to merge it before we start. Today I don't have my supper to do, so I might stay longer. Okay. At least my mic is working. I didn't check. Okay, I need to merge this in main. Here, get status. Just to have the merge name master. Let's do a quick sync. Master bait. Git merge and a little branch here. Get status. Git push. Yes. Now I need to check the other branch where I was working with you yesterday, which is the clone. What is this? What is this? Let's see the changes. Okay, I'm detached. Let's go back to... I'm detached, everything is pushed. Oh, you should merge. Usually you should merge main into your branch first, which was the wrong way. When you are with many people, because main becomes like the final result. So everyone work on their branches, and when someone has finished, he merge master into his branch if there is change in master. Then it goes into master and merge his branch into master. And everyone working are on their own branches are told by this guy, oh, master has changed, now it has might change, and everyone then merge master to their own branch, just like that. Like now I'm in constitution system, and I will merge it. I'm not sure. I did everything else here in pickup system. Okay. If I want to continue, yeah, I will do this one first. So someone else is advised to merge main back, main or master back into their branch. They would do this. Now it won't have any change. It needs to fetch. Git fetch. Oh. Oops. Oh, he understood. Oh. Oh. And I think even there it won't pull. Let's see what is the command to pull everything. Git out to pull master without being on master branch. I think there is a... Okay, you need to specify git pull origin master or git fetch origin master, and then I think I would be able to merge without going into master. There is merge conflict. We have both modified keepers of secrets. I don't need this anymore. We have both. Now I can control as close it and keep. We have both modified separator, spectator. We don't need this anymore. Now we need to remove all of them. If I forget to remove because... Oh, maybe I need it. I will see. Maybe I need it. Yes, maybe I need it. The one I saved, I will modify then. Or what I could do is cancel, abort, and redo it. Git merge master. I think I need it. I think I need it. Yes, both modified. Now everything is fine. Git status. Git, okay, commit. Merge master into. It's good to write this out because when you look at it later on in master, it will not say which branch you merge into which other branch. So it's good to write it so you know a bit more about the commit. I prefer to commit there, it's easy, faster. Git status, git push, as it said there, git push. And then I just a quick sync. Now everyone is almost there. I need to do the other one. Now I'm in master, I want to bring the change. Into my other branch. What this is becoming my branch upstream changes when I'm not online with you on stream. I do stuff on this branch so I don't mess up the content of this series. Git merge master. Okay. I don't have git source. Of course I pick this one, I merge it in merge. I pick the other branch there. I merge it in the other branch, so I'm up to date with everything. That's all. I didn't need to. Let's go here and show you what was the problem yesterday. Since I renamed the component yesterday, it removed the component from the object. That's why there was no the debug proximity sphere was not visible. Now the last thing to do is to add, to link the try pickup because it's not working while it's opening. Yes, this one is on the, I will do this on the server. No, it's not on the server, it's the one that is called. There is another one, try pickup somewhere on the, is it on the company? Is it on the interface plugin? on pickup. As it pickups, so I need a U-log in here. I can stop this before it goes too far away, because I will let autocompleter do my log like that. And I want to know what is blocking, if anything is blocking this. So I will add a log at every return. I don't like this choice of wording. This is my way of doing stuff. Now the AI knows. I can just let it go with it. Let it roll with it. Like that. As you can see, did it. UE log. There we go. So this shall pass. Now I can start, and I will take a little break and come back. Pause break. See you. just as I thought, have other thing to do to say. Was while I was away, all the thought came back. When you are sharing thoughts, they go away. Like I forgot I was about to say earlier. The Book of Revelation is very Greek. It's worth noting that in the first paragraph, it used the word taxei in Greek, which means immediately. So, what follows in the Book of Revelation is what is. It's what it was. It says this is what it is going to happen immediately after the ministry of Jesus. And people translate taxi later on with a different word than immediately, so that the Book of Revelation is used in any sauce to fit the agenda of anyone. But it really means immediately. What is in the book is what occurs immediately after the ministry of Jesus, not 2000 years later. And it's very Greek. They use deities in the Greek pantheon, like Hades. They speak of the Hades place, and it's translated as hell because the deity in the Roman Greek culture living in underground was Hades, and the place where he lived was Hades place. Similar to the goddess in Germanic, all Germanic myths, the goddess Hel, Hel, was living in the Hell place, which was a cold, icy place underneath the ground. And probably the origin of the word hell in English, because it occurs. That's the use of the word hell to describe Hades' place occurred around the Holy Germanic Roman Empire, when the rebirth of the the Roman Empire through Catholicism, through the Church, was occurring. Yeah, and you can see it, the Hellenized influence in the sculptures of Jesus, which is like naked. This is only in Greek culture. Naked body. It's really a continuum of the David. David is the king of Israel. You see, this is very Hellenized. You don't see this in Judean culture. They would be horrified by this because they didn't have. It was forbidden to make pictures of a man, because in the Bible, if you read the Genesis Bible Hub, is the best. It says in his image. Let us make man. And if you look at the word, it's not there. Yeah, let us make man in our image, and the word B'Tselem, B'Tselem nu. It's could be idle, and it fits more. Idle fits more because it takes Adam from earth and clay, and it form Adam from clay, and it's similar to an idol. How idol were made, and also human beings. Adam, it's the same word as human beings or humanity. It's also related to red in etymology. Red and dirt, earth and clay. Red clay. It's all rooted in this language to Adam. Edom in red Hebrew. Edom also is related to Adam. Adam, it's red. Clay. Clay. Is it clay with A? Shomer. Maybe it's another word than clay. Maybe it's dirt. Kimar. Dirt. Afar. No, I don't know which one it is. It's not clay then. Or it's in another language which has a similar character as Adam. Maybe I think it's the Muzi. Muzi. The Muzi. The Muzi is another version of the same name. Yeah, anime did the Muzi. Of course. Etymology. It's similar to the name Adam. Adumuzi. Adum, the true son, the faithful son. Dumuzi, Sumerian. And Tammuz. Um, the shepherd. Tammuz. In Hebrew, it's the month of Tammuz because they were in exile in Babylon and they changed calendar. And you look at this, those symbols, and you go for with each symbol what they mean. Sheep, the shepherd, scepter. Yeah, it's sheep, shepherd. Z, life breath, just like the breath of the holy breath. Junior, younger, the child, which is what is the pronunciation? Duma. Or Tammuz. Yeah, I don't remember where, but one of the Tammuz, Muzi, or Adam, they are a related word. Even though Sumerian is an isolated language, they still have links with blood and earth and red. Um, I don't know how to can find this. It's so far away. Master. Yeah, Lord, Master. It could be Adonai. Yeah, Adon. Similar, and there was an Adon in Greek. I don't remember. Adonis. Yeah, it comes from this. Adon, Adonai, Duzu. So Sumerian is isolate language, but if you search, you will see that those names Tammuz and Dumuzi, somewhere there's a link with red and blood. I don't remember exactly where I found it. There is like a scientific dictionary somewhere in there. I don't know which one it is. Why? Anyway, I will find it and come back one day. So yeah. It's not just Genesis 26. There is also male and female. Female. Yeah, okay, it's 26 then, 27. So what is the picture, the idol of Yahweh? It's male and female. Created him, male and female. The idol of Yahweh. And there's a god in Egypt that does the exact same thing. Akmu, don't remember. Deity, clay, human, Knum. So if you look at this god, Knum, it's Yahweh. So an inspiration of Yahweh. But specifically, not Yahweh, but specifically of Genesis Yahweh with Adam and Eve. With the clay.
Khnum, the god who created man from clay. Khnum, his name in ancient Egyptian language, is derived from the verb unite, join, or build. He is an ancient Egyptian god of fertility, associated with water and procreation. Khnum was worshipped in Egypt for more than 3,000 years, from the first dynasty circa 3000 BCE into the early centuries CE. The name
So Moses, when he wrote Genesis, it's around 1270 BC. Yeah. So this Knum is almost twice the age of Genesis.
CE into the early centuries CE.
Not now, but in time of Jesus, it was twice
The
the
name of
age.
Khufu, the great pyramid builder, was actually Khnum Khufu, meaning Khnum is my protector. He was represented as a ram-headed man with a scepter and an ankh in his hand. His head was always topped either with the crown of Upper Egypt with its plums, disc, or cobra,
So
or
anyway,
with a
we'll
pot
look
of
at
water
this
over the horns of
on
the
your own.
ram. According to a number of texts in ancient Egyptian religion, Khnum was the deity who molded the great cosmic egg.
Oh, there's an egg
From that egg came forth
in the Gideon myths too. They write the Old Testament and on it. Egg, Old Testament. They write the Old Testament on it. Or something on it, I don't remember. Hebrew. This one. Genesis 1 on it. I don't know what is the origin, I don't remember. It's in the museum.
the sun and everything that exists. For this reason, ancient Egyptians gave him the epithet Great Molder.
So if you want to watch this is this channel in this video. It's Adam and Eve almost completely. Also Moses. Moses, I think it was Amen Moshe. And Amen Moshe was an usurper in Egypt. And you can world history by a Jew. This guy, awesome scientific, like a secular video about everything around that time. And if you look at, did the Exodus happen? I will search Exodus. Exodus. This one. And if you want to know who was Moses, most likely, it's this guy.
Okay, let's talk about what happened. We're switching back to our Egyptian history here. Let's talk about what happened after Ramses the Great died. So his 13th son, Merneptah, becomes the new king, the new pharaoh.
This is Amen Moshe. This guy.
Now he was, you got to remember, his dad was pretty old. Merneptah was already in his 60s when he took over. He only reigned for 10 years, which still isn't a bad life in that point in human history. He had multiple campaigns, mainly in Libya, but he also had at least one campaign into the land of Canaan, and he left a wonderful record of that called the Merneptah Stele. So that's what I just mentioned. I want to talk about that at the end. That's a key point of any Exodus discussion when you talk about Egyptian archaeology. Now, Merneptah had a legitimate son, but he disappeared. We don't know what happened. Merneptah, after he passed away, it should have gone to his son. It didn't. Instead, it went to his half brother. This is probably a half brother that he wasn't too close to, Amun Moshe. Amun Moshe may have been the one responsible for Merneptah's son dying. We may never know. But anyway, he was a legitimate son of Pharaoh. He seized power, but he only ruled for a brief period of time. What I wanted to mention about Amun Moshe, that was his nickname. He actually signed documents Moshe, which is great. So there's actually the name Moshe.
So Moshe is the way that Hebrew say Moses. That's how it's pronounced in Hebrew.
Moshe in Egyptology as well.
So it's most likely this guy because it fits this timeline. If you look from the beginning to end, and if you look at Amun Moshe, Amun on Wikipedia, you read a bit of the story, and you will see that it was an usurper, and it fits up a lot of the Moses history. Not all of it, but it seems like one of the character that fits a lot. And there's a book about it. I think it's this scholar that wrote a the first one who mentioned that it sounds like Moses. If you search Moses there, they wrote a book. I think they wrote a book about it. Amen Moshe, the real Moses. Yeah, it's this book. Broken link. But Amen Moshe, the real Moses. There are other contestants for the role, but I think this one fits the best. So anyway, let's continue. Let's put back the music. Do I need a new music? No, there's a lot to go. So yeah, the component on the object where I was missing. So that was just this one issue last episode. Now I want my map. Project setting, map and modes. I will pick the world map. No. World. It's this one, but without the 000. Keepers of Nay. Keepers of Secrets. Game. Well, there. A. There we go. Now click there. There. Go back. Click there. And we are set for this. So I need to replace those rooms. Because they are not they are not blueprints, they cannot have components. I want to do a new class for my custom object because it leads to the error of not having a component set, but I will do it offline for the sake of your sanity. Asset props Bobby Boo Booba. So the component is there. It was removed when I renamed it, so be aware. If I do my own object, like I inherit from this class, I do a C++ class of actor and do my own object, then I can spawn the create the interactable on my class in C++ and never worry about it ever again. And I will do this offline for your sake, for your sanity, because now we want fun. We want to have fun. To client advanced, take the always on top, copy the size below, Control Shift S, play in editor. There we go, place them as your hard content. Oh, it's not there. Oh, it's there. It's because I'm the client. Yes, they are there, the pressures. The pressures. They are there. We can now have fun. We want to check the logs. No, don't close it. Oh, my starvation is dropping. What? Did it stop dropping? Or what? What did happen? Oh, oh no, I'm not done. Did my starvation stop? What's happening? Yes, anyway. Now I want to see the last slug. There we go. Okay, I need to remove this one. No. Let me remove this. Save. Go back. Hot compile this mess. Where is my hot compile? What? I thought I could. I remember doing it. What the F? Yeah, I don't. Where is it? What's that? I did it once. I did compile. Maybe it's because I'm with two windows. That's not one. But when you don't have, when you can see it, you can compile and it will do it live here. But it removes it now. Okay. Player state is no. Am I at the right place? Yes. Take it. Oh, it crashed because of the one of them is null pointer. That's why AI sometimes you tell him to shut this ish ribbity. Like this. I will remove them all if it crash. I don't want it to crash on my face. In French, crash is spit. Spitting, cracher. When you say R in French, it's like when you spit. When you do R. Hey, my name is Ray. It's the same as when you spit. You take your saliva to spit like. So now you can say R in French. R. It's the. Now you can say croissant. I want a croissant. 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 The croissant. 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 A croissant. Why is it called a croissant? I think it's because it crosses the dough when you make a croissant. You fold the dough until it makes many layers, and it's like crossing croissant. I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess that's why it is called croissant. And you look inside a croissant. When you open it, it's full of layers, of little layers of bread. And you look at the shape, it's folded. When you do a real croissant, you roll the dough and you roll the dough like when you make a plate. Yeah, you flatten the dough, and then you roll it, and then you make it curve like that. Let's see if we can find a croissant. YouTube. While it's opening, making croissant. Let's see.
Baking shit I've never baked before to prove that baking is easy. Today we're making croissants. The time has finally come. Every single one of you said that this would be the one that humbles me. We'll see about that. So why did it take me so long to do this? Well, first I wanted to come home so I could use my parents' stand mixer and rolling pin. There's absolutely no way I'm failing this, so I'm taking every precaution. And second, I needed 2 days I could dedicate to this, and now that I'm on break from college, it's time. These are probably one of the easiest things I've baked in this whole series. All it is time consuming. I'm following Claire Staffitz's recipe because I need a recipe I can trust.
Yeah, he followed
Croissants
it many
embody everything
times.
I've been trying to preach in this series. Baking is just measuring shit and following directions. If you thought my ego was high before, after today, it's on a whole nother level. Honestly, I wish I could fail just to understand what normal people feel like, but I guess I might never know.
Hey, you
When they
didn't
came out of the
roll
oven,
them.
I knew right away y'all are gonna be pissed. I mean, the inside looks like the goddamn Fibonacci sequence, and the
It's a
taste is
croissant,
perfect.
but-
Once again,
Usually you curve it, but that's fine. And they sell it like that sometimes. But yeah, you curve it like this usually. They are curved like this, but they are also done like that. So as you can see, it's many folds, many layers of bread. So. Croissant. I don't know what other name, why it would be named like that. Let's search croissant etymology. Croissant etymology. No, I don't have my accent aigu. My French accent aigu. I don't know how you say accent aigu in English. Étymologie. Le mot croissant vient du latin crescere, qui signifie grandir. So it comes from Latin, from crescere, which means growing or getting taller. You don't say grow. When we say grandir, it means getting taller. But in English you say growing. The verb. It's the present article of the verb growing, croître in French. Okay. Why? I want to know why, not why. Why grandir? Pourquoi grandir? Why? Pourquoi grandir? What? I'm speaking Franglish. Qu'est-ce qui grandit dans un croissant? What is growing in a croissant? Okay, it's because it inflates when you eat it. Okay, it's okay. I'm fine with this. Did I compile this? Croissant. Croissant. Okay, enough joking. I'll try pickup. What happened to my logs? Why is the Hunger Bell Broken. Okay, let's see this. No. Damn it. Unwrap proximity. Isn't pickable proximity. Let's see. So it's never a U-pickable interface. Oh yeah, I don't like this AI stuff there. So UI pickable interface is never there. Oh, there. No RSC on pound. Blueprint bound. Okay. No ISC on blueprint bound. Where is it? What the F? Copy. Control T. Okay. Get item data. And when item data is wrong, no item data. Okay, it's this one. So it's trying to get ability component. New ability system blueprint library, get ability system component. Requester. So I'm just trying to. It's not on pound, it's on the requester. Requester. What was the result? Oh no, the pound. On pound. But it's not on. It does not check on pound. AI guy. It's the requester. Oh, the requester is the player. Okay. Are you sure? Did I read it well? Online player. Okay. Let's rename it then. Oh. Why? No, not this one. This requester is the object. We need to change this one. And this one is our guy. So this one is fine. But I want to change this one later. Okay. Can pick up in iPickable interface. Okay, no, it's the character too. It's a character, okay. Yeah, it's also the player pound. I could name it the same too. Where is the other one? I could simplify this to just player. Because it's a pawn already, I don't need to repeat. It's easier to understand that it's not the item. Now going back to the other one is impossible. Yes, everything's fine. Are the other requester? Actor is the other object here. Or rather, item can be something encoding. Prop would be more into this in the scene. Asset or prop. So here on the player there is no get ability system component. Let's see the player. Online player. Ow. I'm sure this is not useful anymore. It was for the debug, the functional test. I don't have the gas. The gas is somewhere else. It's in the component, the interactor. Interactor component. Let's see in the header. Where is it? It's not there. There's a mover. Come Popo? Don't come Popo. I don't want Popo. It's not there. I know it's somewhere though. Ability system. Component. It's there in online player state. What is this? This is in the game, in the gameplay API. Okay, it's not my code, but they put it on the palm. The name here, at least. Oh, they are like me, they leave stuff there. Oh no, they have the ability system component, okay. On the palm. Yeah, where are you? Player state. I have it on the player state. Let's see my player state then. online player state. Who are we going to call Ghostbuster? No one in Blueprint is using it. Find all references. No one. Oh, okay. It's the return of the Ghostbuster here. Yeah, find all references. So it's in the interface. Ability. It's the only thing. Okay. Let's see if ability component replicate on all client. Avatar is set per pound by. Okay. So it's in the player state. Let's spin it on top. Hey, I deleted it. It's not on the pawn, it's on the player state. Structure now. I want to question the structure. Add it and pick up base. What's happening? What's happening? What is it? I need to close everything now. There's lag. I need to question the structure. It's not like I want to. I need to. Because it's not. It says here replicate to all client. So in the pound it has this too. So it should be available. So the reason why it should be available is because it's filled somewhere. So let's see, where is it filled? An online player state, so and the pawn. So override. Okay, I know. Let's go back to the interactor component where this is triggered. What is this mess? Just like that. My guard close. Okay, it's not there. It's in the interface. There. Okay, so it needs to. What this one does? This is look for. It's not very cool. Yeah, it might not find it because this is not a friend class. This is not a friend class. Let's add it to a friend class. Pound. Let's try it like that. I'm getting close to it. Without using AI, now I learn. Claude 5 is currently unavailable. Anyway, I don't need Claude now. I'm doing my own stuff. It feels really good to not use AI. Sometimes, often, because you become too dependent. Yeah, it gives like some kind of laziness, because when you use AI once in a day, in a given day or moment, it goes fast first, and then it goes so fast you continue using it, and then when it's stuck somewhere because it does not understand, you have to go in the code and debug, and it gets really slow. So you are too tired because you just prompted the whole way, and you lose your ability to not be tired by debugging yourself. Let's see. No ASC. Okay. No ASC still. So it's not about the access to private. interface. Okay. Is there another function for us? I don't like the big function that will go in and try to find something like that. What it does? Maybe it does a does a find component by class, and it might have like a for loop or something. But it can go there right away. Why it should go there first? I guess it's that it goes there first. We could try with a little lug. And it fails. It goes there first and it fails to find it. Go back. So to remind myself to remove this. P O. So I will know I need to remove this lug before it's too late. Before I push into production, and the whole team sees the P people will compile this. Finish already. Wow. Let's do this. Huh? Player state not yet available. So maybe that's why. Init ability system. It has to be why. Let's go. Search that. Text. Text. Okay, so it goes there and it. Okay, so it goes there. Why? Get player state. Let's see what it does. Return. Yeah, player state. But my player state is it set up to my player state? No, that's why. There we go. We'll go inside this one, to be sure. Broken, it's still broken. Okay, it's saved already. Compile this. I want to rename this because it's not broken anymore. It was broken, I don't remember why, but now it's not. Gameplay. Let's remove the broken. When I opened it the other time, it was broken. I don't know why, but now it worked. I think I fixed it and I don't remember what was the fix. Update core. Fix up the red vector references. Now if it does not work, it means it's behind the scene. It's working. Now let's see if it finds. I'm the superhero. Music. Damn it. Okay. No item returned by implementer. Finally we have something. Let's see. Let's see with this one. No item returned by implementer. Who's implementer? Try pick up on client sending request. On pickup call request. I pickable. No item data. Okay, I didn't. We are getting close, my friends. We are getting close, I tell you. Oh, what was that? Little lag. Okay. Item data, get item data. Null pointer in the object. Okay, I know. I knew it. It's on this one. We are getting close, my friend. We are getting very close. Item data here. Okay, we need to create item data. We already have item data. It's not showing. Let's see what is. It's in the interactable component or pickable interface. No, it's in the interactable component. Item data. Your item data item. I didn't create it on my game. Maybe it didn't create it. Go into the data. Maybe. Yeah, I didn't create it. Data. It's maybe a blueprint. I don't know. No, it's not a blueprint. It's a data asset. Data asset. Yes. Data. Showroomies. Test. The value of satiety. 10. Hunger restore. Hunger restore. Shroomy. Roomies. Now it will grow like Mario Bros. Mario Bros. Tutti tutti Mario Bros. Oh, I didn't see what happened in the logs. No, it turned data. Oh, I didn't pick it. I forgot the item data. Edit item data. Where is it? Interactable. Item data. Surumi. Pompili. Go down the logs. Now we are good to go. It's done, my friend. We can play. Oh, it crashes on my face. Add native gameplay tag. Ensure true. So it's false. Let's go check the call stack. Where is the call stack? Constitution system. A register drain. It's not drain, it's a restore. Get instance on pickup a restore. But the thing is, why is it? Oh, it got the 10 I added. But why? It's this one. Let's see. Why did it didn't pick the Angarista? Effect Angarista. Effect Angarista. There. But crashes register Anger restore. But it's this is fine. It does not use us. So it creates the spec here. Actor tag. Which one was good? Native tags. True. Unsafe to call after done adding. So it did pass this. It was true. Anger drain. It didn't pick the right one. It picked this one, but it's not the right one. Why? It picked the first one. I get the instance. here. So this get is this get. Get an instance. Constitution gameplay tag. And the instance here, can I check it? Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a... Maybe it's because item destroy? On pickup. Okay. It should go there first. What are the logs? Failed. AO. Failed. Okay, there's nothing else, so it does not reach this one. It stopped there. Get tag. Okay. Cost tag. So this is wrong, it goes there first, above. I want to get the get. I want to get the get. I want to get the get here. Okay, it's broken here. Let's stop this. So what he wants here. The gameplay tag. So it crashed inside of this. So I could like separate this. And just copy this. And bring this up there. And it crashes there in this get. It picks this one. Maybe it's the setting. Mismatch. What does this one do? It's my get, and it should get this one. It won't reach this anyway, but I will do it anyway. I want to know. Can I know about this? Anything? Can I know anything? No. Let's try. Yeah, you cannot. It's just too much to ask. Let's remove this then. It works anyway. I could put the break there. Yeah, I want to. No, I want to check this one too. I'll admit my break there. What is this ongoing? Can I do this? There we go. Let's check that. Is it ready? What can I say while it's preparing? Am I too low? Okay, it's ready. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now I'm on spec. Oh, my spec. What was the one who's crashing? We'll see later if it's one of them and the guy. I'm not sure. Now the moment of truth. It goes there. Oh. Let's go back. It seems. Why none? Okay. We might have an indication here. So it has nothing to do with the... It's just trying to take the tag here. But it fails here. Okay, so it passes eventually. What is inside it? It's empty? Oh, we done all the music. Final Fantasy 2. Okay. Did it pick something? I cannot see. It does not say anything. Let's see, what is this? Okay, it's not my fault. Mm-hmm. This is weird. Weird. Do I have what is this? Damn it. Okay. Um, let's go to the get. Yeah, it was a singleton, and I had to change it because it broke the build. It's rather this one. So I had to change it to an instance because it broke my build, and now that's what it's creating this problem. It's not a build anymore. It's not a singleton anymore. So the AI proposes something else. To initialize them statically. I hate when he does this. I said to not do this. Okay. Did I save? Let's see the tag in the Shroomy. The Shroomy Boo. The hunger restore tags. Just to be sure. Because I thought like, oh, maybe the issue is air. Maybe it won't be instantaneously. Okay, there's a duration, etc. Effect restore, okay. By color magnitude. Okay, it seems to be fine. Let's compile this. Oh, failed. Yeah, I don't like when it does this. Yeah, it won't work. This. Maybe it, yeah, it won't work. Okay, let's close everything. I think I need to rebuild. Let's go. Press your finger. Let's cross the finger. Come on. Come on. What's happening? Is it time to play? I leave it for tomorrow. It's will be long. Let's play. Hurry. It's time to let it go. Let's remove the music. Pin the music. Okay, where were we? So we need the electric, the little squiggly cook, the little squiggly. Okay, this is a problem. I need to pick the little squiggly cook. This guy, can you pick? Filter. Use filter. Quickly. This one. Electricity. Like this. There we go. Now we can bring this. Just as I go. What? There is too much here. There we go. Now I need to put it in. Hey. I should do some weapon now. Yeah. Out of them. Why it is not picking? Oh, it's not the right thing. It's on the other side. Damn it. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. So it needs to be transformed into squiggle. So I need to do this. More. More. I don't have plate. Metallic plate. Where do I get the metallic plague? Who's saving me some plague? What is this? Who is saving me some plague? Let's pick them straight from the pack. Oh, can I? No one is saving some plague for me. I use this guy for it. Need to create a new one. Give me plague. Need electricity. Don't need for electric. There's too many cross electric. Like this one is too close by. Oh no, it has to be close because of this one. Okay. It's too close. No. We need to put these. I need more of this. I need to give them the power. Damn it. Maybe. Oh no, not another attack. No. So this need to go further. And this need to be the little squiggle. Like that. Squiggle. 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 And then we need to get the squiggle out inside there. So the squiggle out will be going on this. And to get the squiggle out we need more. Like that. Squiggle out, squiggle out, squiggle out, squiggle out. Electric power. And then road trip to Antarctica. I need the I don't have. I need yellow. I need plague. Oh damn it. Yellow. Red. Where are they? Okay. So this one needs to this. There we go. Look at this. The revolution is starting. The revolution is televised. The television is revolutionizing. And now I need to remove those two. entering the road to Damascus. There. We go. We have everything. What? Not the pipe. It needs this. Pipe. Okay, so this is the wrong road. Please delete. Not a pipe. What is this? Not a pipe. This. Okay, they need the wheels. Oh, it's there. It's the other way around. Damn it. So they have the green. They need the little wheel and the plaque. So they need the plaque here. There's too many plaque. We can sort it out. Wait a minute. Use filter, plaque, and add a road. There we go. Now, damn it. We need this. Like that. Sorry for the pollution. Sorry. Like that. Okay. They need the little wheels. We have little wheels here to give. Delta wheel. Okay. Maybe the big boy. Big boy. Damn it. Maybe here. Here. And Delta. No. Delta. Electricity. Damn it. Okay. There we go. Oh no. No, 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 no. We need to put it on the other side with this guy. like that. There we go. Now everything is working. This will put out yellow that we need here. So the little yellow needs to go like that in here. Let's go turning there. Oh no, you don't go in the right direction. So we need a big boy. Big boyo. Just like that. And now the revolution is starting. The revolution will be televised. There we go, look at this. Let give him some green. Give it some green. Let's add some light. Yeah, too many. Let's go see. Oh, they don't have bullet. Where's my bullet? Oh, it's in my pocket. I don't remember how to switch gun. Okay, there's not enough. I need plate. There. 25, 24, 23, 22. Okay. Oh, it's starting. There we go. Oops. There we go, look at the power. It's 61%. Oh, check, look at the science production. It went up. We need to go further. What is missing here? Little bodies. Yellow bodies. What is this? Oh, then they broke my body. They broke my guy. I need bullets, more bullets. Oh, they broke one. Wheels and Blake. Blake. Wheels. Where are the wheels? Oh, 100. There was one there. Damn it. I can remove this one. Oh, I don't have enough place. Wow. Need to remove this one. This guy is doing the job. Not enough green photo. Oh, we almost done with the engine anyway. We need more green bottle. More yellow E. More this. More this. Who's making this? This. Okay, they need plaque. I broke it somewhere. Or what? Okay, it's not enough red plaque. Oh, it's finished. Automobilu. Start research. Oh, I need to do this one. What? This one. Red. It only needs red. There we go. Oops. Hold up. Oh no. Already. Okay. They need both, so not enough green. It means not enough. This. Not enough of these. Okay, how can I do this? What is this music? My ear? Oh no, it's destroying. Where is my... Yes. Yes, I can do underground roads now. This one. Are you kidding me? Okay, we need more abstraction. We need more. Okay, to have more, I need to move this below. I can do much. I need to move those down. Where are the domes? Here. Maybe I could do the same. Dome. And I need this one. Oh, not that much. Stop that. Flaky blue, flaky blue. Come on. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Now the plague are arriving in mass. Who's passing the plate? Oh, it's this guy. I will give another one. Okay, they are arriving. They are arriving in mass. So this one is not fast enough. Maybe. Stop there. Can this one do the job? Let's make it do. What are they missing? The red lake. So they are missing red plate. It only the gears. Who's they passed the gear. Why did they pass the gear? Okay, it's because I didn't filter. 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 Now I need to remove the gears. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 quick. Gears. Filter. Gears. Now the gears are full here. Already full. Everything is full. Because it needs this. So I will do clean up. Clean up. Come on, basta. Basta farai. Only gear. Gear. Only gear. No, don't. Only gear. There we go. It's cleaning up. So I need more plate here. Okay, it's going. It's going. Why is it? You don't have plate. Don't have plate. I don't understand. Okay, this is problematic. Remove this. So the wheels are doing nothing. Okay, yeah, this guy picks the wheel. Where does it blocks now? Everything is flowing. Okay, those guys are blocked. Let's give them a box. And steal. Damn it. I need more bullets. Oh no. Late. Damn it. Can I do walls? I need to do this to have walls. Damn it. I don't want to. Because the map will change soon. So those need boxes. Big boxes. I will pick these. Yeah, I need to put back my little body there because I need metal more than everyone in there. Now let's extract more metal here. Let's turn them off. Can we turn them off? I need the bugs first. For them. Because you need the green one. Yeah, I will build this one for a second. Yes. There we go. 65%. Now why is the wheels here? I need to remove those two guys. Are not needed anymore. And now I can do this. No. No. It needs fuel. I would have to give them manually. For now. But then it's always late. It's getting really late, I didn't notice. So I will have to go. See you tomorrow in the next one. Goodbye.